Why does the night sky always look so dark? Although the stars are embellished in it, why does the subject of the universe always seem to be shrouded in endless black? Scientists have been studying this problem for a long time. The bold conclusion that the universe we live in may be a huge black hole. So do we have any substantial evidence to prove all this? Today, we will reveal whether the entire universe is hidden in a huge black hole from a scientific perspective. Inside, first of all, let's look back at the past of the universe in human beings, Earth, Sun, and even galaxies, and light that the universe has experienced a Big Bang before the universe has already experienced a history of 800 million years. What will happen? Some physicists think that time is any time to calculate the time before the Big Bang of the universe's Big Bang. The origin of reality and why the Big Bang occurred and created the universe that we know now is a question that cannot be answered so far, because these concepts have far beyond the scope of our human beings that can be understood. Anything that may be inappropriate is because the theory of the Big Bang believes that the time and space we are familiar with is because the Big Bang began to exist, so the incident before the Big Bang became meaningless in this theoretical framework. However, not all scientists agree with the Big Bang. Some scientists holding the views held by scientists is that the entire quality and energy of the primitive universe before the Big Bang were compressed into a high-density but limited particle. Before the explosion, there may be some more complicated material state status. Scientists believe that the seeds of this particle are the seeds of the universe, the ability to produce any other particles. Some people even call the image of this particle as a God particle. However, a key problem is how this extremely powerful God particle is formed. A recent scientific theory speech caused a sensation in the scientific community. It is formed in the most harsh environment, that is, the interior of the black hole. But when discussing this idea, we need to pay attention to many theoretical physicists in the past decades. On the contrary, we may be just one of the ingredients of the multi-universe as a series of independent universe like the stars in the night sky, and there is also a controversial question. Whether a universe can connect with another universe to connect all these views. It is highly inferred that it has not been confirmed at the same time. At the same time, scientists have an interesting idea that the origin of the universe is like the seeds of plants are an important substance that was compressed. It seems that the description of Pangucation and Earth in the ancients of the ancients was similar to the amazing black hole inside the black hole. The black hole was formed by the dead superstar. When the core of the stars used with all the fuel, the gravity of the inward collapse would cause all the substances to gather all the substances. To form a very compact and powerful area in this process, the temperature can be appreciated with a very high level of temperature. Atoms are decomposed and torn, and these fragments will further decompose the result. The star becomes a black hole. There is a boundary inside and between the outside and outside of the outside. The huge black hole, which is known as the world, can be detected in the center of each galaxy. At present, the largest black hole known is Phoenix A. The quality is equivalent to the Sun, 0 billion times the incident of this black hole. It takes 7 days to travel with a high-quality black hole with a high-quality black hole. Not only is it using Einstein's theory to study the bottom of the black hole, which will cause a hypothetical concept, that is, the point is called the starting point. The concept of the starting point appears twice in cosmology. The start of the universe's Big Bang at this moment is considered to be infinitely infinite. Once a point at the center of the black hole center at this point, the gravitational field and density were considered to be infinitely forming the starting point of black hole physics. But usually it is difficult for us to find the phenomenon that conforms to the concept of infinite in nature. Einstein's theory, Einstein, is performing well when dealing with the vast majority of the universe, but often becomes incompetent when facing the power inside or when the universe is born. In the case, a new theoretical point of view may be needed to explain the truth behind all this incident. This star that is considered to be formed by the collapse of a star collapsed after the fuel consumption to form a very small and dense core, namely the seeds of the black hole, which may have great quality equivalent to the weight and weight of 1 billion Sun, and the weight of the Sun, and the weight of the Sun, and the weight of the Sun. The existence of different black holes is real, and the starting point is that the mathematical concept of Einstein's gravitational theory describes the density and curvature under extreme conditions. Dr. Nikodym Bolavsky in The Black Hole believes the rotation speed from the rapid rotation of the black hole itself may be close to the speed of light, which produces a powerful twist to turn the seeds into a small and tightly twisted structure similar to the spring in the nucleus and the explosion of this seed. A rebound made by the spring in the nucleus and the passage that connects the black hole in the black hole means that if we fall into the black hole in the centre of the galaxy, we are likely to appear in another universe because this new universe is not in our universe. Inside, where does this universe come from now? Scientists think that our universe may be from an old-fashioned universe. Our current universe is like the old child of the ancient universe. We can imagine the older universe as our mother's universe. Seeds germinated 13.8 billion years ago and then grown into our current universe. Although our universe has experienced rapid expansion, some people have put forward a thoughtful idea. Let people start thinking about everything inside and outside the universe. At the same time, the questioning black holes that have also aroused the true nature of the black hole are not just the paint black cave we observed from the distance, and may contain a more complex structure black hole in its inside. Objects called the incident world beyond this border, including the strong gravity effect that cannot escape the black hole. The event world marks that the gravity that enters the black hole cannot overcome, that no object can return to the universe from this point. Initially, there may be doubt and opposition to these views, but they have attracted widespread attention and discussion in the scientific community. Finally, although our understanding of the universe is only limited, but in-depth research scientists have gradually revealed the mystery of the darkness of the universe. Although some of which are controversial about whether we really live in a huge black hole, this guess provides us with a new point of view for us to understand the mystery of the universe. The reason why you agree with space is the factor that we live inside the black hole. What is the point of view? This point of view is grounded in the idea that the universe's structure and properties might be shaped by the behaviour and characteristics of black holes. The rotational dynamics and the event horizon of black holes offer a unique perspective on how matter and energy behave under extreme gravitational forces. The notion that black holes could act as bridges or gateways to other universes introduces the concept of a multiverse, where our universe could be one of many, each possibly connected through these cosmic phenomena. One intriguing aspect of this hypothesis is the idea that our universe could have emerged from a black hole in a parent universe. This theory, sometimes referred to as the black hole cosmology hypothesis, suggests that each black hole in our universe could potentially spawn a new universe. This would mean that our universe itself might be the interior of a black hole existing in a higher dimensional space. The notion of black holes as seeds for new universes introduces a cyclical aspect to cosmology, where universes give birth to new universes in a never-ending cycle. Dr. Bolavsky's theory about the rotation speed of black holes approaching the speed of light implies that these extreme conditions could generate the necessary energy and dynamics to create a new universe. The idea of twisting seeds into tightly wound structures resonates with theories about quantum gravity and string theory, which attempt to describe the fundamental nature of space-time. Furthermore, the concept of an event horizon as a boundary beyond which information cannot escape challenges our understanding of causality and information transfer. It suggests that black holes might store information about the universe in a way that we do not yet fully comprehend. Stephen Hawking's work on Hawking radiation and the information paradox highlights the complexities involved in understanding what happens to information that falls into a black hole. These ideas also lead to philosophical and existential questions about our place in the cosmos. If we live inside a black hole, what does that mean for our understanding of reality? How does this perspective influence our views on the origin and ultimate fate of the universe?